All right, ready to get on.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Underway, and now the DH, Wilmer Defoe. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike one.
0-1. First pitch, 7-11.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two. The pitch. Swings and misses. And a quick out, number one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
David Peralta stands in now for the Diamondbacks. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and now 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The throw into second. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
One out, runner at second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Out to short. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And this offense, Chris, unfortunately last in the league in slugging percentage. Just not much thunder for opposing pitchers to deal with.
And I believe it's a cause for this organization to reevaluate just their process from scouting, from developing in the minor leagues, and even to this point of what they're doing on a daily basis at the big league level. I mean, these guys are grown men. They should be better in terms of hitting the ball into the gaps and over the fence. And that's sometimes just an adjustment in the swing. So if they have the right people in terms of personnel, then they've just got to have a good meeting come together on this so that they can turn this thing around.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Peralta stands at second with 2 gone. That one lifted to left. O'Neill moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now here come the Astros. No score.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, number 30.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Canzone on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Gary Cox.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. it's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Gary Cox will hit next. Cox, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. In there, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. One now. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Runner takes off. And it's fouled away. Move to first. Cox gets back easily. The pitch. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And down on strikes. 2 away now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next to hit for Houston, Diego Corona, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Off the plate, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Two outs. Bases are full. Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. And he gets Bregman. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Dominic Canzone stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His righty-lefty splits there.
Number 31, Dominic Canzone.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo, number 10.
For the Astros, the shortstop, number 10.
The pitch. Ball one there.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Number 10 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Judge rips that one. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch.
Down 1-1.
No score here in the second.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No throw, safe at second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Number 30 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up the middle, Alcantara gloves it, and that is the inning. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, number 12.
And he deals.
Varsho.
And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Go to first. Varsho back in on a dive. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the Diamondbacks DH, Wilmer Difo. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
David Peralta at the plate. In there for strike one. Two outs. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And now, Gary Cox. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Martin back to work. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Next pitch is popped up. Alcantara under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Diego Corona up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is way upstairs. And that's down and away. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the pitch. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Juan Soto, 9th in the American League in batting average. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Throw over to first. Corona back easily. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Corona off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there. 2 left for the Astros, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Left field. O'Neill settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now back, number 18.
Now it's going to be Frank Schwindel. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. High fly ball out to center field. Cox has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Dominic Canzone.
Digging in, Dominic Canzone. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, left side. O'Neill drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, number 10.
The shortstop, number 10.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch.
2-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. In the air, out to center. Varsho under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros are down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Buddy Kennedy.
Third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one low. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. And he deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Check swing. He held up. Ball 3. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses the mark. Popped up. Altuve should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, number 30.
First baseman, number 30.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kennedy puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's a big power threat, Gary Cox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Varsho gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diego Corona. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 49th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Juan Soto now. Good contact guy, good defender. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0.
Hey.
And fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. The pitch. This to center field. Varsho moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Wilmer Defoe.
Leading off for Arizona, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
A wind in the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Altuve slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1 down. Way out front for strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
I got the count. 2-2.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1 now. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Davinsky. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
For the Astros, the shortstop, number 10.
The pitch. Number 10 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. A little bit low. Activity in the bullpen. Noé Ramirez up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. That smash towards center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 30, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Up the middle. Marte handles the chance. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Baez getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. O'Neill settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. In the air, center field. Cox under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
2 outs, base is empty. Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Noe Ramirez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
And a pitch. Misses outside. Ball one. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Two 0.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up next, Jose Altuve. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
That's outside.
Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And at first, Diego Corona will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. The 2-1 is high. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Oliver Perez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 59, Oliver Perez.
So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Chop to the right side. Schwindel. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Soto.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Out towards left center. Peralta ranging back. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
Leading off for Arizona.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That hits the dirt. And now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. A strikeout and a walk.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Foul ball there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now, a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now, here is Wilmer Defoe. Kennedy, the lead runner at second. Del Castillo at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now David Peralta. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Keone Kela takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 11, Keone Kela.
Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 10.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, number 10.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Center field. Varsho settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mark Melanson getting loose out there. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And now two gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. But they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 18.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Frank Schwindel. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill under it and makes the grab. One down.
The right fielder, number 31, Dominic Canzone.
So digging in, Dominic Canzone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corona brings it in, 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Next to hit for Arizona, Sergio Alcantara. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.